I am the walrus. Yeah, it's just casual. Doing whatnot, whatever. Jules! Wow, people are like, how? Casual. Bits of this, bits of that. That's my plan. Hey. My name is Late. The cat is on my dressing gown right now. A big sister, your phone charger. Okay, fair enough, Jules. Nothing wrong with that. Take a break. It's all good. It's just casual. I might need to reduce the eye size, I'm not sure yet. It's a long story. It's fine. That's okay. I've just labelled this a casual stream, so, you know, I might talk a lot or I might be quiet. We'll just see what happens. First things first, these goddamn eyes. Hey Dom. Where's my mouse? My mouse disappears. No, Jaina makes it disappear. She's been knocking down my mouse lately. I don't know why. I've been working on a few things. I've also got a gift and I've also got the peach as well. So I got things to do. I don't know. Maybe. Wouldn't know until it actually happens. Sort of, but not really, kinda. Guess who? I get the feeling Bobbity, but I'm not 100% certain. Hello! Or Delta? Nice to see you guys here. Bucket. When I say bucket, I just think of my doggo. My dog was called Buck, and we used to, whenever we got a husky toy, we would name it after Buck, and one of them was called Bucket. So that's my memory of buckets. That's all right. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. That's fine. Yeah. Sadly, the dog's no longer with us. Old age. Now the dog was called Buck, but we got a plushie, and one of the plushies was called, we called it Bucket. I'm sure it's okay for a bucket to own a dog. What do you guys think? I'm fine, I'm just feeling a little bit defeated. Yeah. Checking email and it's like, so what jobs are available? Or, any jobs, if they come back to me and it's like, we've reviewed, but we're gonna go with other candidates for whatever reason. Because life, I guess. It's not even like I want retail to be my be all and end all. I just need something. Because art is not, it doesn't fund itself at this point in time. As much as I'd love it to, it's not. Okay, granted, I haven't exactly been advertising commissions lately, but eat. 9:04, is that at night or in the morning? Just eyes for you. PM. Okay. I went to click on my mouse and it turned out to be my phone. What up? Tighter than I thought. I woke up at a good time, but for some reason my brain's like, you should sleep. I don't need sleep. I had plenty of sleep. Temper, don't we just love temper? Hey, Pokemon Blast. Nope, not that one. What time is it? It is only 2:07 PM. Still early. Stress? Me stress? A normal person would be, but I just kind of put it under. I just don't think about it. For now, I'm sure one day I'll get a chance, but right now it's like, yeah, nah. For whatever reason. 007. Hey, Amphow. How you doing? Shh. There's a lot of people that come around and I don't remember everyone. I wish I did, but I don't. I am sorry. Nah, fair enough. I totally get that. Stress. Stress sucks, but it's a necessary part of life. No. It shouldn't be. It doesn't need to be. Ooh, I like that. The cat. I thought the cat was, liking me lately, but I think she just likes my dressing gown. She's currently sleeping on my dressing gown. Okay. Which probably isn't a good idea because people can track you and, no one's safe anymore. Possibly. Nah. Me? What can I say? But, eh. No, I think I need lighten. I don't know. Green can be difficult to work with sometimes. Yeah, who hasn't heard of that at this point? Who has not heard of that? If you haven't heard of it, you're living under a rock. I just need to play with a different layer, but instead I'm doing this because, feh. Hey, Keiko. No, thank you. No, so what I've been wanting to do the last couple of days is put up commissions on Twitter, but I keep on second guessing myself because it's like I should really, finish other commissions before advertising for other commissions. Even though I'm going to put a disclaimer in it saying, note, I won't be able to start for, a month or two. But I keep changing my mind and I'm like, yeah, no, maybe not. I hate my brain. My brain is a bitch. Have I ever swallowed gum as a girl? I swallowed gum in my sleep once. I decided to go to bed with gum in my mouth because I was like, I'm enjoying this. I really don't want to take it out. And then when I woke up, it was all liquidy and all disgusting. And yeah, don't do that. No, I've heard that. I reckon if you drank the bath water, then you were warned. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Someone arrest this woman. Can you do that? Can you arrest someone for selling pee? Surely that's a thing. Arrest them. That can't be allowed. Eyes. It's winter. It's winter here. It's winter. Can't someone just, arrest them for, I don't know, endangering people's lives? I mean, yeah. I think I'm going to use purple now. No, I'm just wearing a beanie. Okay, I'm wearing a beanie because my hair's gross, because my hair is starting to get greasy and I need to have a shower, but I can't be bothered. I'll have a shower tomorrow and I'll be fine, but today I'm just like, whatever. I like wearing hats. I have no idea. Hey, look, we've all done stuff that we're not proud of. I've talked about mine, you guys have talked about yours. No, we get it pretty cold at sometimes. I fell asleep with gum in my mouth once. That was fun at a friend's place. I don't know, because people are mean. I don't know. Probably think she's untouchable. There are some people that believe they're untouchable, that they can do all this shit and it doesn't matter. Cool. And now I'm going to make it dark. Normally I'd use green, but I think I'll use purple for this one. That's nice. Yeah. Hey, look, we all got something that gets to us. Me right now, it's that things are close, but not close enough. If I had a few more people on Patreon, that would be amazing. If I got a couple of commissions this stream, that would be great too. I'm only taking bust commissions at the moment. I do have a sheet. Let me just open that up. I'm only taking bust commission. If I get any new commissions, I'm just taking bust at the moment. Where are you? I know I named them accordingly, but I can't see it. Of course it disappears. Why does my art disappear? Oh, there might be in promote yourself. Okay, nothing wrong with that. What do I think of spoiled girls on Twitter? It depends on who the girl is. A lot of people just annoy me. To no end. There's a lot of things that I hate, but I just don't talk about it. I know I'm not the only one. Look, I did the thing on this. It can't have gone that far. What did I call it? Yeah, but where are you? It's in... Yep, commission examples, that's it. Nah, thanks. So this is what I'm offering at the moment. I'm gonna put a post on Twitter, but I just haven't done it yet because worries. But yep, this is what I'm offering right now for commissions. Just avatars or, you know, characters, just whatever. Well, some girls are crazy. Don't ask me to justify it because I won't. I don't know, because people are people. Yeah, so that's what I'm offering at the moment. I'm gonna put a live post on Twitter. Yeah. So we got the eyes ish already. Just gonna add a little bit darker to the just the top bit itself. Sometimes I don't even know terminology. And I ask myself, why? You ever have a thing when you're so close but yet so far? Like you can almost touch it. I'm at that point, I can almost touch it. In the ideal world, I wouldn't even need to worry about a small retail job. You know, my art would fund itself, but unfortunately, that's not a thing yet. Well, some people are just like that. I couldn't tell you why. No worries, you play your game, have fun. Tired? I might look. I don't know, my body's been a bit weird lately. Yeah, my body's been very, very weird. Like the last couple of nights, before the night even finishes, I have a nap. So Dolan's downstairs by himself for a couple of hours. Ooh, that's nice. I think if I just had the eyes like that would be enough. Aha. Aha, that's funny. What, people drawing along with this? Hey, look, if you want to draw along with this, be my guest. I wouldn't tell you to not do it. They'd just be silly. It's like, I encourage it. If I can teach something or help, I'm happy with that. I just don't have a lot of energy. So I'm probably talking a little bit slow, but I'm fine. If you can hear noise in the background, that's just my cat snoring. Unfortunately, I can't grab the computer and, take you guys closer. So I'm just going to do light shading on this, I think. Not going to go too far. I don't think. Aw, thank you. I'm glad I can make someone's week. That's always a good sign. No, my cat's cute. I love her. Dolan loves her too. You know that since Dolan's been back, she keeps on choosing his lap over mine. I shouldn't be. I'm not jealous or anything. It's just very cute. I don't look. I have no interest. Look, I'm not one of those girls. I can promise you, I'm not one of those girls. I've never had an interest in getting a breast implants. I've never thought about having surgery on myself. The only thing I would half consider surgery on is maybe just getting my nose slightly readjusted because I don't know if you guys can see it, but my nostrils are actually misshapen. So I just make it so that they were the one shape. Might get my nose reduced a little bit and maybe my ears pinned back because my ears pop out. You can't really see it because I cut my hair and, shape it in a certain way so that you can't see it. You learn these tricks. And no, I'm not one of those girls. I know what the type of girls are, and I'm not one of them. I promise you that. Get Dolan. Dolan is working right now, and he's not even here. He's at a cafe. Look, I'm just saying that if I ever did, they're the only areas I would get, you know, that I would consider, because my nose is definitely misshapen, and my ears definitely stick out a little bit much. But look, I have no plans to get plastic surgery or anything. There is one thing I could potentially get removed, and that's this, they call it a tumour on my back. It's not cancerous, but it does get in the way and it does hurt if it's pinched. That's like the only thing I would half consider. Apart from that, I'm good, you know? But, you know, some people have legit reasons for getting plastic surgery, like maybe they were in a fire and they just, you know, want to have their face back to normal or something, or they're in an accident. They're the cases when I think it's okay to get plastic surgery or something. Do I like Australian coffee? Well, I don't not like Australian coffee. Oh god, I love Zelda. I think I almost have that borderline obsession thing for Zelda. Just the kind of all of them. No. No, look, if I can make someone's day, then you make my day. It's a two-way street. You know, you make my day, I make your day. We're good, yeah? Hey, Undertale. Welcome. But no, you don't need to worry. It's not like you're going to come to me on stream and I'm going to look like a completely different person, because that's not going to happen. I have no intention of ever getting, you know. We've talked about that. I do have a Breath of the Wild Zelda wig, but I did try styling it, but I'm not really much of a stylist, so it just kind of looked funny. Cool. Ariel, I'm happy to see that you've been putting out more videos recently. I hope it's going well. Speaking of, I do have some more things on Redbubble. The link is in the description box below. There was one thing that was removed, and I should have, you know, thought about it before I put it up. I put up that that Sakura picture, you know, that one from Brian's commission. And yeah, that was taken down because apparently if you have anything, if you have Naruto, it's just like, nope, don't do that. So I'm just going to try to keep the shading light on this one, not make it too far. But it's nice to see you guys here, but if you want to help me out, I'm not a beggar or anything. I'm not a beggar. I promise you I'll never beg. But if you do want to help me out a little bit, Patreon's a great option where you get to see all my art and I can, you know, give you some behind the scenes sort of things, or email me and commission me. I'm only doing busts at the moment, but like avatar, as in, you know, icons, avatars, just, it's just an option. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, that's an option. I will never say, you know, you have to, or I'm never going to stream again, because that's just selfish. Who would do that? But no, financially, I need a little bit of assistance. Like, I'm okay right now, but I sense that if I don't get a job soon, that I am probably going to, you know. Lost skeleton? I don't know what that is. The lost skeleton. I think I missed something, but I did see the recent paprika one. No, not paprika, pecan, which is still, it's still what's her face? It's still doopy. I don't know why you'd want to do that. There's no hentai emoji. Look, to be honest, that doesn't surprise me. You know, we are going with the times. A snake. Oh, that's just her robe. If you think it looks like a snake, then hey, $1. Thanks for the $1 donation. Paprika is voiced by Amphipop. Character is basically like a small little, basically like Jaina. in my opinion. I'd say more bark than bite, but Jaina definitely bites. Hey, Warlord. I also finally, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but you know how when you have a picture that you've had for so long and then you finally do it, and then the person who's been waiting for it is like, wow, thank you. That's like the best feeling because you take so long with a picture because of illness or just other unfortunate circumstances, and then when you finally do it and show them, they're like, wow, and that's just extremely validating, and you know I appreciate it, even though they really shouldn't have had to wait this long. Once, I think. Just once today. Yeah. Warlord, I know that you commissioned a $10 item, but I forgot what it was. So if you could just message me or something on Twitter or send me a message on Discord or something, or email me or whatever, just remind me what it is that what I was going to draw for you, because I can't remember. But I know that you donated, so I know that I need to draw you something. I'm a good noodle. What time are we playing games? When I feel like it. I know that's a horrible answer, but it's true. Just when I feel like it. Have you seen Far From Home? Yes. Yes. Would you get mad or upset if someone pointed out a mistake on your art but compliments it anyway? Look, I'm not really one for criticism, but look, if you want, look, alright, what have I done wrong? What is wrong with this piece? Is it something with the shadow, or is it something that I just can't see? Because sometimes I can't see. Like, I look at my picture later and I'm like, oh wait, that was a mistake. Look, I've said in the thing that this is a casual stream, so I will play games a little bit later. I have every intention of doing it, but yeah, just let me know. And if it's something to do with the fact that there's no shoulder, I originally did draw the shoulder, but I decided to just cut it off here because, yeah. Hey Tristan, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day, and if not, I hope it improves. Or are you just saying, for example, if there was something wrong with the drawing? If. Hey, look, I probably have a million things wrong with my drawings, but I just don't see them. Hello. I am my own worst critic anyway. Yeah, no, I was. My housemate actually doesn't really like it. Aw. Fair enough. Caps lock, that's why. Sometimes I change things and I don't even realise. Because someone pointed out they had a unibrow. Okay, so you were asking as a thing. Look, I don't usually like getting criticisms because I've been destroyed, like mentally destroyed by criticisms in the past, but if it's done nicely, I guess, or I suppose you call it a compliment sandwich when you're like, this is wrong, but I like how you did this, that's okay. Look, I'm weird when it comes to criticism. I always will be. It's just one bad experience just ruins it, you know? I think I had a unibrow at one point, but I think it grew out, thankfully. Is Dolan back yet? No, he's out until later. He'll be getting food for us, because we're going to get food later. Would you get a unibrow? No. Oh. I do like soup, yes I do. People who don't like soup just don't understand its beauty. I don't know. Hey, Lucky Lucy, no worries. I started late anyway, so that's cool. Like shading. I like the eyes so far. Kind of, you know. Does Dolan have a unibrow? No. Stew. Oh, I like stew. Ooh, I made food last night. Well, tried to make food last night. It wasn't bad per se, but it definitely needed something else. Like you make something and you try to fix it, and no matter what you do, it just doesn't quite work. That was my my food last night. I mean, it was edible. It's not like it tasted gross, but it definitely needed something else. Thank you. Oh, don't worry about being late. Heck, I'm late too. We're all late. It's fine. I had Five Guys. It was okay. I just get the feeling we probably should have gone to a couple of different ones instead of just going to the one. We went to Five Guys in New York. Oh. Needed more love. I appreciate the love, even though sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it. My brain's just all negative and weird. Eh. Jane is making noises. Do you like SpongeBob? Yes. What have my nightmares been lately? Well, we had a school reunion dinner recently. I didn't go to it because two of my best friends decided they weren't going to go to it for reasons. Why would you at everyone? Don't at everyone. No, I can't do SpongeBob's laugh. I wouldn't even try. Oh, you can't add everyone on stream anyway. Well, that's good to know. I should have known that. Figuring out shadows. I really should just use a reference, but pfeh. Well, I believe you. Some people can do that laugh very, very well. Dull. Okay, so Will has a Discord, huh? Well, good for him. As long as he's not bothering me, I really don't care what that guy does. Oh, okay. What's the most cheesy joke Dolan has ever told you? He's told me a few. He says cheesy stuff every day. So much so that it just goes in one ear and out the other because at the end of the day I'm just like, that's just my husband for you. Hey Thanos boy. Hey Sora saying see. Unless you wanted me to pretend I didn't see, in which case I didn't see nothing. I have no idea where the shadows go. I'm just playing. That's what I do. And look, there are just some weird people out there, and it doesn't matter what you do. They're just gonna be weird. I don't hate hot dogs. It would be nice to have a hot dog eventually. I haven't had one in a while. Tolls. Tolls are fun. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you like. Could you imagine if I tried telling people what to do? Where would be the fun in that? It's just a spoil sport, it's just rude. Oi, do this. No. Okay. Pop his ear. That sounds painful. I mean, it's probably not, but it sounds painful. Yeah, it seems that way sometimes, doesn't it? Oops, did I say that out loud? Someone today harassed you? Well, that sucks. Harassment, no matter what it is, always sucks. Hmm. Ah. Now that I think about it, though, her face there would be in shadow. No, but all this will be in the shadows, so... No, that makes sense now. No, because this bit here is the face, but that bit there would be in the dark. Yep, that makes sense. So I can pretty much darken all this, even though it's in the light. Can't believe I only just noticed that. Oh, I'm an amateur when it comes to... I'm an amateur when it comes to source of light. I know I'm an amateur when it comes to that. No, because if that, they're that, then that would be, yeah. Dull. Look, it's just how it happens when you're on the internet. It's just a thing. See ya. I don't really play Smash. I watch Smash, but I don't play it. So I'm just going to say Mario. But hey, don't take my word for it. I don't even know what that is. People say things and I'm like, oh god, help me. I don't know what that is. I'm a child. I miss being a child. I just miss being healthy. I miss not having chronic fatigue. I miss my old body. But there's not really much you can do about it. Yeah, cool. Sounds like fun. Can't believe I only just noticed that now. Blech. This bit here's all in the shadows. Who's my favourite character? In what? Because there's a lot of characters in the world. I think some of this will probably be back in the lights, so... Grab that colour again, and yeah, normal. Oh, my favourite character of all time, just in general? Ooh, one of my favourites is Carmelita Fox from the Sly Cooper series. I also do like the Sailor Moon characters too, they're cool. It sucks when I have no idea what people are talking about. I'm just here like, oh man, how awkward. Yeah, I've had pets all my life. All my life, pretty much. So I want the original colour. Oh, I did have the original colour, fair enough. Yep, it's always still good. And just some bits at the front. Put that there. Shaggy. Do you play Dolan Kart with Dolan? I used to, but not really much anymore. Shh, babies. Babies. Love them or hate them. Babies, babies, babies. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I'll have a look after the stream. Thank you. Okay, that. I changed her eyebrows from the original colour that I had because I noticed that they were a bit grayer than what I was making them. So that's what I did, I changed them a little bit. Eyebrows are fun. Very expressive. Sarcasm. I think one of the funniest things, and heck I do it as well, is when you try to be sarcastic and people just don't get it. That ain't true. How many children have they met? Uh, Back in the day, Dolan used to make jokes on stream about the fact that he, you know, he and Margot and Tolop ate orphans. It was weird. See, that's funny. Okay. SpongeBob ate a baby? I don't remember that. But then again, I have not seen all the newest episodes, so, you know, can't say I've seen everything because I definitely haven't. It's that whole, yeah, think you do, but you don't sort of thing. So I just realised if that's in the shade, then that's going to be in the shade too, so it's just a matter of figuring out. Fair enough. I'm sorry if I'm not, like, extremely talkative. Like I said, I'm just kind of casually like, yo, what's up? Because that's just me this stream, just kind of eat. Oh, I appreciate that, thanks. I enjoy drawing. I always have. I always will. Even if I have my, you know, moments of doubt, I'll always love drawing. That's never going to change. Nope, I don't play anything. I'm boring. Pretty sure I don't put a shadow there. I'm just going to put a mini shadow here. Just a little bit. Okay. Who's gay? Me no gay. I'm straight. I've definitely found girls pretty in my lifetime, but I've never once thought I'd like to date them. You know what I mean? Like, you can admire a girl, but I've never once thought, you know, I want to kiss her or anything like that. Guys, on the other hand, is like, gosh, she's adorable. Obviously not now because I'm married, happily married. Nothing wrong with being bi, but I've always been straight and I've never questioned it. I've thought the girls were pretty, yeah, but I've never been like, I want to, you know, date her, I want to kiss her or anything like that. That's funny though. That's just funny. I see you, Holly. How you doing? I should make you a mod. Why aren't you a mod? Duh. I don't know why you weren't a mod already. Yeah, fair enough. That makes perfect sense. And click, you bishu. Sometimes things just won't click. Just gonna save it because I can't remember the last time I saved it. Skittles and M&Ms. No, that's just tricky. You just put your hand in the... Yeah. Oh. Aw. Aw. I get that. I totally understand. I will play games when I feel like it. I just want to draw casually at the moment. No. No, Holly's been around for quite a while. And honestly, they should have been mod ages ago, but I just didn't get around to it because I'm lazy. Did Snoopy ever prank you? Yeah, she pranks. She's mean, but she pranks. You just tie a hoodie to your waist to stop people from perving. Yeah, that makes sense. Me, I just wear leggings. With everything, I wear leggings. Or very long pants. Oh, really? See, no, that's not very nice. That's not consensual. So long as you get in trouble for that. Slapped Ham does horror because it works for them. They found a niche and they like doing it, so that's why they do it. Nope, I haven't seen that. Do I want to see that? I don't know if I do. Jaina, stop snoring. I feel used. I mean, she's sleeping on my dressing gown. I thought she liked it because I wore it. I was like, nope, she just likes the dressing gown. It's in a weird way she's cheating on me, but she's not cheating on me because she's a cat and she just wants to be comfortable. It just feels weird. Hello, Quake Music. How you doing? Apparently it's 1 AM in some spots. I only know that because I just saw a Discord notification pop up. Imagine getting a heart attack from a horror game. I would! Because I am that lame. I guess. What do you mean by pop out? Like, I get a hole or something in my pants? Not really. I have no idea what that is, so I'm going to say I have no idea. Yeah. I know, but I just feel used. I mean, if I was wearing it, she'd be on me right now, but pfft, I'm weird. Picking my colours. Charming. Hey, Ander. Jaina's cute, but she annoys me. Yeah, I'm not allowed to prank. I pranked Dolan once, and he told me never to do it again. But of course, then he pranks me, and it's like, dude, where do you draw the line? You say I can't prank and yet you can prank? Double standards much? No. No. Definitely not. No. Probably shouldn't be so creeped out by that, but I am. I'm fine, but that was a weird question. Ah, now I gotta separate it. Hey, Charlie. Okay, what was I doing? That's right, I was going to... Yeah, I gotta be able to... Yeah, that's creepy. I really hope that's not the case, because that's just weird. I don't know. Is he? Actually, no, I know how to do it. How's Dolan? Dolan's okay. It's my stream, I'll do what I want, but okay. Someone asks. Politely. Adjustments. Nope. No, that's nice. But I think a majority of the people who are here are probably already subscribed, and if they're not, then they're considering it. Hey, Packstar. Okay, well, it would help if I had the right layer selected. Bleh. Stab a demon. No, I need to select the whole thing. Ah, see, that's what I said. I want to draw Detective Pikachu on a video. You know how I did that picture of Peach for a video? I want to do that, but with, why do you do that? I want to do that, but with Detective Pikachu. Yeah. Who doesn't have that at least once in their life? Yep. This was the best way to do it. I feel smart now. I did a thing. I selected an area and I'm happy that I did it. There we go. Okay, now I do this. Adjustments, levels. Dolan's out. I can't just get him. That's just rude. Let's see. Yep. Ah, but then it does all that too. I don't like that. That's weird. No, don't do that. So, step backwards. Okay, so now I can select that and I can get my colours. Ah, 18. Cool. No, my beautiful husband is currently out doing his own little Dolan thing. Don't know what he's writing. He's out writing. He's currently trying to write a story. Because he can, and he wants to. Ain't nobody can tell my husband what to do. I mean, I can give him advice, but I can't tell him what to do, you know? I don't think this marriage would have lasted if I tried to tell him what to do. Pretty sure I didn't quite get the cape right, but oh well. It's alright. Shh. Dull. I really hate the word trash. It's become so mainstream now. My sister calls herself trash and I'm like, what? Okay, no worries. Thank you. No. Dolan is here in Australia, but he is out right now. When I say he is out, he is at a cafe writing. He'll be out until about 4 or 5, and then he's going to come back with some schnitzel sandwiches for us. That's going to be good. Okay. I don't know. Dolan shows up randomly, and I don't tell him to come. That's basically it. Dolan's good. It's actually been really nice since he's come back to Australia. He missed me. He's been very cuddly. It's nice. Not that he wasn't cuddly before, but since he's been back, he's just been extra cuddly. I appreciate the cuddles. Save before I forget, because I know what not to do. Is it hot in Australia? It's winter right now, so no, it's not. Just gonna quickly check this. Yep, I'm just gonna take a snapshot so I don't lose it. Snapshot. There we go. Now I can't lose it. I don't even know what that is. So, no. Where is that anyway? Sorry if I sound naive. I really don't know. Gooby, do you like to eat fish? It's sacrilege. No, I don't. Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. See, that sucks. You shouldn't lose an eye for trusting someone. Tolerance. There we go. No. Fair enough. Yeah, you really don't want to get that, do you? I'm hungry and yes, buckets 8. Good for you. Nope. But he tried to get the Crash racing game recently, and they're all sold out, so he couldn't get it, and he was upset. I do commissions. Just email me or just email me or send me a message on Twitter. I'm only doing bust commissions though at the moment because that's all I can really do. See, I like that, but it's a little bit too deep. I want to make that a little bit. Does Dolan like fish? He likes some fish. Okay, I don't know what that means. Should I be creeped out? Look, I know she doesn't really have lips like that, but I'm doing it anyway because. There we go. I haven't played it, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it. Just a little bit, okay. Highlights, turns. Well, preferably, you know, I should work on commissions that I've actually got the money for. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I'm not trying to be snarky. I'm just so over job hunting and I'm just over it. I've been job hunting for so long, and you know, it'd be nice to just get a break. Either I don't know, I get a lot of, you know, commissions overnight, or, you know, Patreon just, you know, lifts up even more, and then I'll be good. But, you know, can't bet on that. It definitely make things a little bit easier, you know. It's just, it looks weird right now, but I will make it look okay. Okay. Dodge tool. Midtones. Gooby, would you like bread? I like bread. Yeah, commissions are money, you know. I know this looks weird, but it'll look okay eventually. I just gotta. Okay, well, I gotta actually make that look a bit more straight. Alright, see you, Keko. Cool. That's okay, Rach. Thanks for coming. Just look after yourself. Please. Just make sure you look after yourself. Okay, now I need to blur it. Do you like Godzilla? I don't hate nor do I like it, you know? It's just kind of, yeah. That's probably just a little bit too dark. Fair enough. It's my face. Okay? It's just my face. I'm fine. I still wanted to do a meme on that, but I never did. Dude, believe me, it's just my face. Yeah. Yep. Let's look from a distance. I think the only thing is I just want to make that blend a little bit more. Part-time job with multiple clients. I guess so. Yeah. I'll go with that. No, I like that. I think that's... Yeah, I just gotta blur it a little bit. I like blurring. Blur. Oh man. Sorry, I got distracted with lips because that's what I do. I get distracted by my art. So sue me. Hey Maury. How do I get good at you as everything? Dude, I have one word for you. Practice. Not much else you can do, just practice. I know there are some people that are probably like, what? No, practice. That's literally all it is. Believe me or not. Okay. Yeah, apparently people were talking about politics and I missed it, which is probably a good thing because I really don't like talking about politics because I don't get it. Do I like flamingos? I don't not like flamingos, I guess. Don't really know enough about them. Then I zoom out and see, okay, have I made a mess of these lips? Oh, Jesus. Did I do that? Did I do too much? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Is that too much? I like it, but is it too much? Whew. I really like it. Charming. So it's exactly what we want to see here. I might need to just make them just a little bit, just a tiny bit lighter. I mean, I love them, but I think they just stand out a little bit too much. Cool. Okay. That's better. I mean, the lips were nice before, but they looked like they were standing out a little bit too much. And now, God, she's got that, she's almost got that, you know, kiss me look. I do like lips. Lips are fun. No, I've never had a pet fish. Do I want a fish? Look, if we get... Maybe. I wouldn't say no to a pet fish. Oh, you guys are sweet. Perfect. I wouldn't go that far, but I think I did a nice job. I'm gonna drag that a little bit. Oh, who knows, I might add a little bit of red. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna do that shading thing I like doing. Don't worry, I haven't ruined it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do know what I'm doing. Just creating that extra shade. Oops. Okay, well I know about the face. Most of that. Probably this bit here too. Shush! This is not the calling out Gooby's mistake post. Damn it. I know what I'm doing. Undo eraser. I know what I'm doing. Just gotta do it right. There we go. I say shush. I'm allowed to say shush. Now I blur. Yes. And play with it. Ooh. What does that look like just normally? Interesting. It's obviously got to be darker. And multiply. It just adds that little bit extra depth. I don't always do this, but it helps a little bit. Pretty. Save. So basically all my shadow is on that side, so the light's coming here. Yep. That's how I explain it to myself. See ya. Hmm. 1994. Yeah, wasn't that a thing? That was a quote, 1994. Yeah, no, don't sing. I don't have to do this yet, but I'm just going to get a little bit. A snake. No, have you guys actually seen the robe thing that she has around her? It's just the beginning of the robe. Do you drink more water than juice? Maybe. I shouldn't, but I think I do. I'm learning though. I'm doing my best. Oof. I like oof. Yeah, I could play with that more. Maybe. No. I'm so picky. But I love it. Thank you. Headaches. Headaches suck. I know, because I get them a lot. I really shouldn't be playing with the hair yet, but I'm doing it anyway because I like hair. Oh, why are people saying a cat's dead in my server? Yeah, no, that was it. I just wasn't too sure if that's what you were referring to or if you were just randomly saying 1994. The worst, best story. Worst story. Let's see. What about the fact that my own biological father wanted to use me so that he could get his friend a green card? How's that for a story? I probably shouldn't say it, but it's true. It is true. My dear old dad. But I never went overseas until, I met Dolan. Yeah, spaghetti. Spaghetti's good. Other stories? God, I have so many embarrassing ones. Where do I even start? Roblox is probably still trending. Ugh! That's disturbing. That's weird. Not that you want to compare stories or anything, but yeesh. Unfortunately, there are stories like that in the world. Waluigi. Waluigi. I should try to visit my parents this week. Gooby, what's the story that made you angry? Lots of stories make me angry. And the fact that you can't really do anything about it, that's what makes it worse. I don't know what Wayfair is, so I'm gonna say no. No. She got out of it by convincing the person she was a dude. Interesting. Wonder if I could have got out of my not quite marriage that way. Yeah, no, I don't use that. Sounds cool though. It's really too early to be doing this, but I don't care. Why are you doing this instead of going to see your family? Because I thought it would be too late. Too late in the day. I mean, I could potentially go see them tomorrow, I just thought it was a bit late. Cannot see that. But I should probably visit my family before my dad has his teeth out. Or my stepdad has his teeth out because, you know, if things don't go well, it could be the last time. Look, things will probably end up okay, but it's really silly to think 100% positive knowing that shit could still go wrong. Hey, I'm just having fun with it. File, save. 3:20. What time did I start streaming? Just have a look at OBS quickly. Okay, so I've been doing it for about an hour. That's cool. I'm happy that I've been able to do this. Yeah. I've never thought of quitting YouTube. Nope. YouTube's never given me a reason I want to quit. I mean, I got monetization pretty easily because, you know, a lot of people followed my channel because, hey, Planet Dolan. I kind of feel like I cheated a little bit because I know that a lot of people followed me because I was a Planet Dolan person. Whereas other people, you know, do it completely on their own merits and it takes them ages. I feel as if I did cheat a little bit, you know, just having Planet Dolan as a, you know, a good little boost. But I think for the most part, anything I've gotten since, I'm pretty sure I've just managed to get on my own, you know? But being part of Planet Dolan definitely gave me a boost. Yum. Sounds good. Save again. I'm gonna do a little bit on another picture. I don't know whether she's here or not, but I'm just gonna do a little bit on this, and then we're gonna play some games. I just want to do a little bit of this. Why did I join Planet Dolan? because he's my husband. No, he just... I guess. Look, I don't feel bad for it or anything, but it's just when people are like, how'd you get so many subscribers? It's like, my husband pushed people. Well, he didn't exactly push people, he just, noted, hey, my wife has a YouTube channel. Or people might have looked me up in their own time, I don't know exactly how it happened. But getting monetized and all that wasn't too tricky. I want to draw paprika and pecan together. There's so many PD things I could draw. Oh, thanks. No, in the beginning I was definitely still learning. I mean, I think I'm still learning now. Am I sure I made the right decision to join Planet Dolan? Look, I didn't join Planet Dolan by choice per se. I joined it because, hey, it was my husband's channel and I was, helping out. Even before I had a character, I was still doing stuff behind the scenes. You know how you have all those questions in the Super Planet Dolan? I found most of them. Pecan's a chipmunk. I don't think I'm pretty sure Pecan's a chipmunk. She's not a cat. Maybe she's cat-like, but she's definitely not a cat. I don't write what the answers are or anything, but I find the questions. I started looking for some the other day because Dolan needs more if they're going to do more videos. It's going to be fun. Oh, maybe. Don't take my word for it. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit on this and then we can play games. Just a little bit. Ah. I could probably find out actually. Let me just have a quick, because I actually have all the Planet Dolan resources. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where's Dolan stuff? PD resources. Character. If I can find Pecan, then... Oh, that's cute. No, there's Pecan references, but it doesn't actually have a information sheet. No. Paprika is an information sheet. No, Pecan does have one. Loves food, afraid of big animals. Tips on ears are black. Pecan. Spicy. Ah. No, it doesn't actually say what species she is, so I can't confirm or deny. Maybe she's meant to be a mix. I don't know. Sorry. I got distracted. No, I want to play games. I just want to do a little bit of, I just want to do a bit more of Faith. I've heard that before. Didn't mean to say that in an accent. I don't need to do an accent. I have an accent, but I don't even notice. Oh, thank you, Mando. No, I don't think... From what I could tell, it didn't say what Pecan's species was. I suppose if you really wanted to, you could ask, or I could ask Doopy. So, what species is Pecan meant to be? Random message after so long. Yeah, my wedding day. I cried on my wedding day. I cried walking down the aisle. I cried reading the, vows to Dolan, and again when he read them to me. So yes, I've cried when I was happy. And hey, he cried too. He cried when I was walking down the aisle. No joke. Oh, maybe. I looked at the reference sheet and it didn't say what species she was, so I cannot confirm nor deny what people are asking. Eyes are so fun. I think if I could just focus on one body feature for the rest of my life, it would be eyes. Yeah. Or hair. Eyes or hair. If I could only do one part of a picture very detailed, it would be eyes or hair. I keep thinking I figured out how to do eyes, but then I change how I do it. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied. I believe in miracles. Oh. Oh. Look, some people cry easier than others. Dolan, I'm not calling him out or anything, but it takes a lot for him to cry. He, never cries. Again, I'm not calling him out or anything, but yeah, he just doesn't really cry. Shh. Those are fun. Doopy? No, Doopy's not my sister. Snoopy's my sister. Aw. Aw, you're sweet. Thanks. Speaking of, I need to message parents and see if Snoopy can come down. Because Dolan has a script for her to read. Snoopy's gonna be in another SPD. I don't blame the confusion, but it just takes a tiny little bit of research to figure it out, you know? Hey, Jaden. Snoopy is definitely her own category. Out of all the characters, I'd say she's very similar to Paprika. Except she's not short, per se. She's shorter than me right now, but she'll be tall eventually. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh. I'll be honest and say I can't say that I do. I just saw your name, saw that you were there, and I'm like, hello. I like saying hello to people. Whoa, that would be really weird. No. Snoopy's my sister. Snoopy. Doopy's not my sister though. No, Doopy is not my sister. I don't really have one. I like a lot of characters. No, that's okay. I swear one of these days I'm just gonna snap. Like, someone's gonna ask me a question that I've answered a million times, and I'm just gonna be like, eh. Probably. Shh, fair enough. No, but I do know what happened. Poor kid. I say kid because he's technically younger than me. I should check to see if Dolan's messaged. I don't think he has, but just checking. Nope, no message. Yeah, I've heard Dolan scream in fright. Eyes pop a little bit. That's what I want, eyes popping. I gotta do some hair stuff. You don't need to tag me in every message. I'm cool, I can see it. No, Dolan, sometimes, has a nightmare, or he can't sleep and then he'll wake up sort of like, sort of, not screaming per se, but yeah. He's good. He's good. Oh, good. It's someone's birthday today, I don't know who, but awesome! Birthdays! It's the one day of the year that you can play the "Hey, look at me" card. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Lurk all you want. I really don't care. Chat, lurk, whatever. That's why it's a casual stream. I mean, if I was feeling better, I would have put a different thumbnail up, but meh. What do I think of Sailor Moon Crystal? I like it. I do agree that some of the art could have been a little bit better. But for the most part, I like that they kept it closer to the manga. I do appreciate that, because I'm a sucker for the manga. I get the feeling I didn't have Foxtel at the time. Get closer to our deaths. Ah, there's always that one person. It's like, hey, let's look at this negative way. Sorry, I'm not trying to call out or anything. There we go. And click. Your dad's birthday. Cool. And you'll forgive me if I don't understand any of the references, yeah? Like I said, I just want to do a little bit of this, and then I don't want to finish this per se, but I do want to do a little bit of it, and then we can play Gemus. I'm going to do Drawful first, and then maybe Quiplash afterwards. Just something simple. Simple's good. I like simple. Oh, nice. Same year, huh? Me and Dolan are 1 year apart. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, I've worked hard on a sketch and then I scrapped it and started over. That's happened before. And of course, there are those pictures that I started and then couldn't finish because my laptop was stolen. Yeah, that happened. That was fun. July 15. Yeah, my laptop was stolen many years ago before we moved to our current place. We were in an apartment complex, about 10 floors or something. We were on the 4th floor. I think we're on the 4th floor. And we'd had a early morning delivery. You know, either Woolworths or Coles, which is the Australian, the Australian supermarkets. And one of us forgot to unlock the door, forgot to lock the door, and someone came in while we were asleep and stole my freaking laptop. Just that. Nothing else was stolen, just my laptop. They did find the thief eventually, but they could not find my laptop, so I just had to buy a new one. It was about a month before I could, even consider buying another laptop. No, me and Dolan were asleep the whole time. We don't know what time they came in. But just one of those things. No, my laptop was stolen. I lost a lot of artwork. A lot of stuff I've been working on for ages and I had to start fresh. Kill. I think I've talked about it on stream before, but I don't think I actually made a video about it. It's just one of those things you'd like to forget, but it's like, hey, that did happen. Oh, the boob window thing. That's just the character design. The idea of my character? Oh, just random. Just being random with my sister. And we were talking about Gooby's design, and it was like what was I gonna say? I had a few ideas, like there was the whole, would she just be a dog anthro, or would she be a human with dog ears? And then eventually I just did something random with my sister watching. It was like, okay, so she's a mermaid. She'll have dog ears. Originally, she had wings. I gave her wings, but it was cut out of the final design because they just looked weird. Kind of like insect wings. No, the thief was caught and, put in jail and all that, but my laptop was never found again. Thankfully, I locked everything, or changed all my passwords, and nothing was, I wasn't robbed or anything, so yeah. But still a very sucky thing to happen, and in a place that you think you're safe, all because one of us forgot to lock the frickin' door. We don't know who it was because there was an early morning delivery, but there was also mail that was being delivered as well. Faith, this is Faith's character. I decided to, draw her because I thought she was cute. And she's come to the stream a few times, so I thought it'd be nice. Yeah, I can feel the light. That was my favourite Gooby artwork. I think one of my favourite ones is that that one that I drew for my it was either Twitter or YouTube subscribers, where she's doing that and she's crying. I like the tears. I thought I did really nice on the tears. Do I have to answer that even sarcastically? One of these days, I'm not going to say it today, obviously, but one of these days, I'm just going to turn around and say, oh, she's dead. Honestly, I don't know, but one of these days, I'm just going to turn around and say she's dead. Not that we know or anything. Charming. Salty and Faith were dating and now they're married. They met up in real life, and as far as I'm aware, they are living together and married. So happy ending for them. I think they have a pet as well at the moment. That's just nice when things work out. Hopefully it'll be the same story with Tolop and Spincess when Tolop can, you know, finally move to Canada. And she'll get to be with Spincess. See, I said she. It's all good. No. Yeah, I think I'll do games soon. I just wanted to do some detail on the hair because that's like the only thing I really hadn't done any detail on. Oh, maybe the ears too, just this little bit. It's like gonna do this, gonna do that. Keep changing my mind. I'm very indecisive. Don't be like me. Have plans. Plan ahead. And save. Make sure that you save. No, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I don't know if Faith is here at the moment, but she often appears for games. She's kind of secretive, but I can usually figure out which one she is. Do I like swimming? I like swimming, but I can't really swim. I've drawn pictures of Dolan and me kissing. I think I've drawn hand holding as well. Oh, that's nice. That sucks. Gooby, your mods are abusive. My mods are fine. I think I have good mods. Okay, granted, they're not always lenient, but that's just because we've dealt with a lot of crap in the past, you know? So I don't blame them. See you, Santiago Manez, and I saw someone that said that I was my channel was an inspiration, and I appreciate that. You don't even think about it, but I think I like streaming because, it helps, it gives me something to do. I enjoy it. Believe me, I enjoy streaming. If I didn't like it, then I wouldn't do it. Nope! I never have. Just a tiny bit of burn tool. And, yeah, a little bit there. There. That's okay. You're allowed to eat food. God. Okay. Save. And I would like to start with Drawful, then we might move to Quiplash. I've got to set this up on my computer. You guys don't even want to know how many tabs I've got open at the moment. I have a lot of tabs. It's kind of embarrassing. How many tabs do you have open at a time? I can tell you right now I probably have close between 20 and 30. I'm not counting though. So Drawful first. And yeah. Jaden Anyman Gamer. You're the one that said that really nice thing and said that you... So we'll start with Drawful. Just going to go back to the other picture I was working on so I can just do a quick little recap. So I was working on this. I made Zolder's lips, just the right amount of, show off but not too show offy, did the stream cut out? Yay! Stream cut out! Nope. I'm still here. Look at that light. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, 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 lag. My neck is stinging, but I'll be okay. Oh, okay. It'll come back. Just let me know if it comes back or not. It still says I'm live. God, it's that thing again. Ah, you disturbed me. Very awful. I have to close this. It's way too bright. It's still going to shine on me a little bit. Oh well. Okay. Oh wow, this is a rude one. It's funny. Okay. Well, one person joined. There's nothing I can do about this sun. I just have to deal with it. Yeah, I know, the room code. I said that just before. Look at this bright line coming down. I never left. Wow, this drawing is so weird. Doesn't even look like anything or anyone. Yeah, blame YouTube. Okay, people are still drawing. Good. I have no idea what this drawing is. Her neck is definitely way too long. But oh well.
Hello!
That doesn't look too bad, but the nose is definitely coming out way too far. I think we got a couple of new people. That sun is going to be annoying me. I should just back away a little bit. Okay, everyone's drawn? No, not everyone's drawn yet. Yeah, I gotta promote. I'll promote my commissions tomorrow. Properly.
Oh!
Oh, I love it. Ah, shaved beard this time. Everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move my computer to here. Because I need to zoom out a little bit.
Hey, it's raffle time. Looks like it's a big 8-player game. Very cool.
Yeah.
This is why I get
Yeah,
out
my
of
computer's
bed
right in front of
today.
me.
Everybody, follow me. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Something kind of weird.
Okay, this
like
is interesting.
spin class or what we do in the shadows. Draw a picture on
This
your
is gonna be
device that
very
would have
interesting.
that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Hey Carmen, yeah, I remember. This is going to be a very interesting drawing. Please don't hate me. This is the quote. Oops.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room.
Ooh, a bunch of Japanese. Can't really read that entirely. Yeah, like long blue. That'll do.
Wow.
I like my beanie, but I want to take it off. My hair may be messy, but damn it. Okay, that's I use pins in this. Oh, it's better.
30-second
My
warning.
hair's
If
flat.
you don't hit send on your drawing by then, it'll be lost.
Holly's back.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part.
Ooh.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Actually, my hair doesn't look that bad. I thought it'd be flatter than that, but I got lucky.
Wow.
There we go. Oh. Still checking my track of what text.
Hurry up, people. Just type
My
something in.
favorite Pokemon. I like Eevee.
Oh. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title. Oh, come on, pick one. Wow.
That's okay, Brady.
And here are your picks. Wow.
What's a all those sweet points?
Oh.
Damn it. I also have this one. Big one.
Wow, you guys really squeezed out some good drawings.
This one is my, girlfriend. Judge me all you want, Eevee's my favorite.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now. Quick, type in anything. Okay, here are your choices. Wow.
Cool. Oh, my Pokemon knowledge comes from Pokemon Go, I'm afraid. And Let's Go. So I've been playing that.
And here are your picks.
Thanks for the life. Ooh.
Type in a title now. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
I'd ask how to create the worst starter, but I'm sure that could create a whole lot of debates.
Here are your choices.
Here's all messy. Fall down.
Pick something.
Friends.
Okay, who picked what?
Yeah, see, I know what that means. Look, we appreciate you being here, but this is a English-only stream so that we can all understand what people are saying. That's all. Nothing against Japanese, I love Japanese. Oh, that worked. Should go on my thing.
And now, another drawing.
Ooh.
Oh,
Next time I might do a live stream. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go to my parents tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. Otherwise, I just touch and
typing
go.
time is almost
No, wait, I
up.
just realised I drew an anime version of myself because of my nose. Meh.
And here are your choices.
Excuse me.
Oh, choose something. Let's see what people picked. Oh,
That's a good answer. I'll be interested to see what the answer is. Let's eat a cake. Yeah.
okay. The next drawing.
Oh, it looks funny on the big screen. just want to eat a cake.
Oh.
My husband and I are going to get a mud cake together and we'll share it. So that way I can't be the only one that eats it.
And here are your choices.
Yep, those are mine.
Just have any one. And here are your picks. Oh.
I hope one person gets it. I mean, I did try. One person got it. It was fat soup.
Put in your titles now.
He came back. No, you can't. She must be inside. There she is. I think she's going to come up in my lap. Maybe.
Oh.
You want to come up, Jaina? Alright, Jaina. Let me help you.
Here are your
I know
choices.
you want your mama. Here you go. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh. You can answer. And here are your
Jaina!
picks.
No, don't type things on the keyboard. No.
Oh.
She started typing things on the keyboard and that's a big no-no. Look at this little thing. She's like... Jaina, don't type on my keyboard. What are you doing, Jaina? Nice question.
Enter your titles now. Oh. Okay, here are your choices.
Jaina! No, don't knock my things over. Just have a way to stop her.
Select an answer. Come on. Okay, who picked what?
Don't you just love it when you dumb speak randomly? Eat your meal. Jaina! Frickin' cat! Get off my keyboard! Okay.
And now, this drawing.
Jaina, I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Look, to be honest, if someone paid to be mod, I'd be like, no, you can't do that. Commission, yes, you'd get a commission, but you wouldn't get mod.
And here are your choices.
Because I can't be bought. That's just weird.
Oh! Pick
Hey, Rock
anything.
Marcus.
And here are your picks.
No, yeah, she just left again. Oh, thank you. She's a douche, but she's a meanie as well. What the heck did I log into? Look, someone drew this, it wasn't me. Oh, that would have been my other guess.
That's when you know you've officially turned into a weirdo. I think maybe that was a doorknob pun. Turned? Okay, these aren't all comedy gold, all right?
Shush! Missions one, I don't even know who that was, but that's awesome. Jaina, you're making the light come through. Yeah. It's Jaina, but it's spelled with an I instead of a Y. New players. No, I definitely didn't draw that. Look, if I can help it, I will do my best. Jaina, you're distracting me! Lucky one! Congratulations! Jaina, you're so weird. Okay. Currently I'm drawing a Windows computer. Why did I say Windows? Mac.
Oh!
God, you don't even know you're on a computer. I don't know what I'm drawing. It looks weird. God, that's an awful drawing. Just waiting for everyone to finish their drawings because I'm patient. So, put some people in me. Justice League or Avengers? Look, I haven't really seen a lot of Justice League, to be honest, so I'm gonna say Avengers, only because I haven't really seen a lot of Justice League. I avoided the superhero cartoons when I was younger. There just seemed to be so many of them, and I was just like, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, Colin, I'm alright. Just money / job woes. No, money's not too bad at the moment, but it'd be nice to get a job. No. That is some detailed volcano work.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry about my amateurish picture.
Salutations and welcome to Drawful. We've got a full boat with 8 players. I'm gonna get this thing started. Okay, the drawing prompts have gone out. They should be on your devices now. Things that are kind of weird, like Greek chorus or recumbent bite. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title.
Okay,
and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun!
Raina keeps changing her mind.
Oh!
No sense whatsoever. But if I go back Raina, you can't just leave and come back whenever. That is not how life works. I'm just gonna write one too. I don't even know who that is. Jamie, you can't just leave and come back. That's not how society works. I offered you my lap and you decided to walk on my computer instead. I'm not helping you up. There you go. My drink sucks. Hey, Caden White, welcome.
Uh-oh. Only 30 seconds left to finish your drawing. Maybe you should just
Why am I trying to talk
send
sense
now
to a cat?
Great! All the pictures are in.
I don't know.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Is that coffee trader? She's gonna hit me though. I don't think she's extremely comfortable. No. But please don't jump up on my laptop. What am I doing with my life? I don't know.
Oh!
There we go.
Hello!
Stop. See you, Moth
Here are
Moth.
your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Ooh, my head hurts. Crap. This is good.
Oh, come on, pick one.
Okay, so she has decided to say no. I think I'm gonna have to do the main thing and call
Let's
it
see what
after
people
this
pick.
because I just got a headache. And I wanna, you know, not make it worse. So after this I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. Oh, they come on so suddenly. And I did have some pain medication earlier.
Hello!
Hate it. Oh, no idea. Hello. So I can just chat to the end of this game, then I'm gonna call it because ouch.
And now, this one. Put in your titles now.
She's on my lap, but she's on the far end of my lap, so this is going to be very Who knows, I might be able to start
Time is
one of the missions.
And here are your choices.
No, I'm Dolan's wife. Yes, we are married. This is Jaina, the cat that you would have seen in the video.
Pick an answer.
No, there she is when she's trying to set up here. That's nice.
Okay, who picked what?
See, if I lean back this farther, you can actually see her. You know, she was great company while Dolan was away. She was on my lap almost at least once every day, which was nice. But granted, that once was like for a few hours. Such a good girl.
All right, let's do another one.
Good luck with this. She is so soft. It's just what a sick person needs. Cuddle with a nice cat. Oh wow, I didn't even finish the alarm. Great job. Great job, dude.
Oh, quick, type in
I have
anything.
no idea what people are going to guess, but good luck.
Okay, here are your choices. Oh,
Okay, so you guys got the caveman thing. That was lucky. That pretty much gives it away, although quite a few people said
select an answer. Come on. And
You know how
here are
nice
your
it is
picks.
to just pat a cat? Or pet your pet. I shouldn't really say pat a cat because, you know, people might have rabbits, ferrets, dogs, hamsters. It's just nice to pat a pet, isn't it? It's like one of the worst drugs I've ever done, but people were still able to figure out what it was, so... Okay, granted I wrote spa, but... Yeah.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
We laugh in the studios.
people. Here are your choices. Oh. Choose something. And here are your picks.
Oh wait, I got that wrong. I saw the word afterwards and I don't know what it is, but I know what. Right, see, numbnuts spaghetti. Ooh, Desi, very Desi.
Type in a title now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something.
What game is this? Drawful. That's
And
gonna be my last
here are your
game tonight,
picks.
though, I'm afraid, because my head's hurting a little bit, so I'm gonna stop after this. It's a good game. It's fun. It's funny because she's on my lap. I'm getting this kind of feeling that she's not, like she's in one of her moods because she's flicking her tail.
Or, as I call it, forkspiration.
No. Oh, I'm just a head round with it now.
Up next,
Do cats have mood swings? Yes. I have no idea what to write.
quick, type in anything.
Oh, did I just get that in time?
And here are your choices.
Yep. Gooby, is there a Gooby brother?
Just pick one.
Yeah, brother-in-law, yes.
And here are your picks.
Damn. Pick Pecan is Doopy. Just with a different character. Elevator small talk. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't think
Type
so.
in a convincing title now.
Damn, that sucks.
Hey,
Yeah, Pecan is Doopy's new character. She voices her. Because Doopy wanted to, you know, change her character a little bit.
And here are
Plus, we
your
wanted to put Doopy in Mario. Yeah, good job. In Dolan Kart, and we couldn't do that with Doopy's character, so she created Pecan to put in Dolan Kart.
Just tap any button.
Not a furry, I'd say, just a different character.
Okay,
Just couldn't be
who
human.
picked what?
I thought that was cool. I said that, by the way. You know, if that's with me, I probably would have drawn someone handing Dracula a piece of toast. Because I'm that lame. She's so nice to pat.
Next up, hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices.
So soft. Oh, charming.
Choose something. And here are your picks.
Yeah. There's a few ways it could have been. Good job. You probably won because you got a word right.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah, oh my god. Ah! We tied! And I got most likes! Awesome job, everyone. She visits us. But no, we don't live together. We used to before I moved out to live with my now husband, but yeah. I made a comeback. That is awesome. Okay, back to the art screen because, yep. Off you go, off you go. like I said, I've had enough. If I was feeling okay, I'd do, I'd have a quick game of Quiplash, but I can't. I don't feel well. I need to relax. I need to do my own thing for a while. So, there's, again, Faith and the Zelda I was working on just before, which I'm going to put up on Patreon as a quick, this is what I've done so far. Have a look. Sort of thing. Yeah, that's nice. So, okay, I can't see my thing. There it is. It went down there. Everything disappears. So, I'm going to go now. I think I'll probably, I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I'd like to say this week, but sleep pattern's getting a little bit, yeah, it's a bit weird, but we'll see how it goes. But thank you for being here. I'm just going to, look, there's cat. There's my cat on me. You gonna bite me, Jaina? Really? Sniff me? I can't tell. What are you gonna do? Just sniff me, it's okay. Oh, there's the bite. Goodbye. That's the rule. If you bite, you don't get lap. Or, no, Dolan doesn't stream. He used to, but it just didn't really work out for him. He did everything that he could, but he just fell out of love with it. I think the problem was his friends got sick and they just stopped, coming over, and he doesn't really like streaming on his own. So that's kind of what happened. I'll see you guys around, okay? I might be on Discord later, not 100% sure yet, but yeah, thank you for being here, much appreciated, and I will see you guys hopefully some point this week. Okay.